New boo, that's right, sis is talking marriage and not with who you think. In a twist nobody saw coming, she just opened up about why she's ready to say I do to her new man, and chilly the way she's talking, it's giving in love. But hold up, the internet is buzzing over something else too. Is our girl pregnant again? Let's break it all the way down. So first things first, let's talk about this new man. Now Chrisean hasn't officially gone IG official or red carpet ready with him just yet, but word on the street is she's been romantically linked to Titan Newton, a lesser known name but allegedly someone who's been spending a lot of time with her behind the scenes. And let's be real, after the roller coaster that was Blueface, anyone who's giving peace and quiet is probably looking like Prince Charming to her right now. But here's where things get interesting. Chrisean has been very vocal lately about wanting stability, like not the clout chasing fake relationship goals type of stability. She's talking about real grown woman love, prayer, baptism, Bible study. Sis even said she's trying to turn a new leaf and focus on being a better woman, a better mom, and a better partner.
But I'm like, that's up the street, okay. So I started attending. They embraced me a little bit, not a little bit, a lot. There's so much love there.
It feels like
what he's doing over there is phenomenal with the music.
right.
Like, it's like a space where you could serve God through your talent. And it was like a direction I was trying to get clarity from.
And y'all, if you've been keeping up, you know this is a whole 180 from the toxic saga with Blueface. Let's not forget, back in November 2024, she literally exchanged vows over the phone with him while he was locked up.
At the end of October, my child's father, he get the name tatted on her jaw. Then he get a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We married November 2nd. He moving like God sent him or something.
But before y'all clutch your pearls, no, there was no legal marriage. It was more symbolic than anything else, a whole baby step kind of thing. Chrisean made it clear that it wasn't official, but it was meaningful to her at the time. And knowing Chrisean, everything she does is rooted in emotion. One minute she's throwing hands, next minute she's throwing rice at a jailhouse wedding, but that was then. Now her tone has completely shifted. In recent interviews and IG lives, she's been saying how she's ready to walk with God, raise her son the right way, and finally start living for her. And honestly, a lot of fans are rooting for her. After everything she's been through, public humiliation, a messy pregnancy, co-parenting with someone as chaotic as Blueface, it's kind of refreshing to see her try to embrace peace. That brings us to the real question though, is she getting married again? Now, she hasn't confirmed a wedding date or posted a ring yet, but insiders say Chrisean is seriously entertaining the idea of locking it down with her new man. Why? Because in her words, she wants to build something real, something spiritual, and something healthy. According to those close to her camp, she's seeing this new relationship as part of her spiritual rebirth. Y'all remember she recently got baptized and has been attending more faith-based events? Yeah, sis is trying to turn heartbreak into healing, and apparently this new man is someone who supports that journey. He's not with the internet antics, he's not chasing clout, and more importantly, he's not disrespecting her on the daily. Sounds like a win. But now let's get to the part that really has folks clutching their phones. Is Chrisean pregnant again? The answer, as of now, no confirmation, but that hasn't stopped the speculation. Ever since she gave birth to her son, Chrisean Jesus Porter, back in 2023, people have been watching her body, her moves, and her moods like hawks. One cryptic post or oversized hoodie, and boom, the pregnancy rumors start flying. Now let's be clear, there have been no reliable report saying she's expecting again, but the chatter started up after fans noticed her rubbing her belly during a live stream and making little jokes about doing it different this time. That alone was enough to spark a firestorm of TikToks and shady Twitter threads. But here's the thing, her first pregnancy was anything but peaceful. There were fights with Blueface, public meltdowns, and let's not forget the backlash over her parenting. Some folks even accused her of neglect and said her baby might be suffering from FASD or genetic issues. That got real ugly real quick, and while Chrisean denied it all, it definitely left a mark. So now if she's planning to have another baby, it makes sense that she'd want to do it in a whole different energy. New man, new mindset, new foundation. Still, fans are divided. Some are cheering her on, saying, yes girl, elevate and leave that old mess behind. But others, they're like, heal first. Don't rush into marriage or motherhood again until you're really ready. And honestly, both sides kind of have a point. Growth is beautiful, but rushing can be dangerous, especially when when kids are involved. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room either. Blueface is still in the picture. Even though he's behind bars and their relationship is over, he's still the father of her child, and y'all know how Blueface gets: possessive, messy, and always trying to one-up whoever Chrisean moves on with. If she does get married, you can bet Blueface will have something to say. That might explain why Chrisean is keeping this new relationship low-key for now. She knows the internet can ruin a good thing before it even starts. So instead of oversharing like she used to, she's moving in silence, preying on it, and watching who's really there for her. At the end of the day, Chrisean is clearly in a new chapter of her life. She's hinting at marriage, leaning into her faith, possibly falling in love again, and maybe thinking about baby number 2. While nothing's officially confirmed, one thing's for sure: sis is trying to leave the drama behind and walk in her purpose. Now, whether or not that walk leads her down the aisle again, we'll just have to wait and see. But knowing Chrisean, she's gonna keep us all watching. Stay tuned, y'all, cause something tells me this story ain't even close to over.